has been done in Wisconsin. And how do you think it's going? Well, you want to guess how it's going, the recount's going? With 35% of the vote recount in, Donald Trump has extended his lead in Wisconsin. So it's by 39 votes, but that's with 35% in. So it turns out the recount is producing a figure that is showing Donald Trump is winning by even more. Which also means, you know what that means, right? Hillary Clinton is losing by more. There could be a possibility that by the time January 20th rolls around, when Donald Trump takes the oath of office, Hillary Clinton will have lost 4 times. 4 times. 35% in, Donald Trump leading by 39 votes. Extended 39 votes. That's the way it's going. Just want to let you know, giving you updates. Shawn Vinson, how you doing, brother?
I'm great. How are you?
Man, I'm great because for the last couple of months now, I don't have to pay a monthly mortgage payment.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Because you guys just pulled out all the stops and made my refi happen. And, of course, I was only in it to reduce my monthly mortgage payment. I wasn't trying to do the other things that other people are doing, like, for instance, for home improvement or to pay off some credit card debt, whatever. Mm-hmm. And had to get in because the rates are already up again.
Yes.
And so thank you for you and Jeff and Brenna and Ashley. Everybody just did such a great job making it happen. And, of course, I got the treatment that everybody gets when they call 839-9999.
Yeah, you make it easy on us. Some customers don't, but that's okay. That's our job. Working with Jamie's always great, and we treat you just like we treat our family, and we do that with everyone. So.
Yeah. I mean, and the people there. I mean, really, honestly, you just feel like you know they're getting it done, and you know they're taking care of it. And sometimes even people with a little bit of crimpy credit are still going to be helped by you guys because you've got a lot of wiggle room, and you're not in it to nickel and dime anybody. So that's great.
Yeah, that's kind of one thing that separates us is a lot of times customers will come to us and say, boy, I'm so embarrassed, and it's nothing. It's so minor, but a lot of times people live their lives that way where they embellish something to themselves, one minor issue, and they think everybody is looking at them or judging them a certain way. We don't do that.
Yeah, it's great. And right now, though, you're thinking the rates have already gone up.
They've gone up.
What's the rest of the forecast?
I think they're going to go up again.
Now, how does that work? Why is that? How does that happen, and why is it happening?
Well, I think it's a few reasons, but and we don't have the magic ball to really know why, but or when, I should say. But we've been saying all along the rates are going to go up. They have gone up, and we knew it. We just didn't know when. Rates can't stay this low. They just can't. They're going to go up again, I believe, after the inauguration, and you gotta act now, as we've been saying for many years, but I mean it this time.
Right,
you have to act now.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you really do. You really do. The rates in the twos, I think those are long gone. I think we've been spoiled by that, hearing that, and a lot of times if you hear that advertised, 99.9% of us. 99% of us don't qualify for that.
Right, exactly. Now, here's the other thing, though, because I found this to be the case, because that's the importance of acting right now. Because what happens is that I forgot about how the process operates, but even while we were working on mine, which wasn't taking long, it just was the rates were dipping up, but I was protected by an increase after we kind of, I don't know how that works. You guys do. How does that happen? Because that's why you got to call
them. That's the magic. I can't tell you. That's the secret sauce.
Yeah. Well, so what happened was they went up, but the rate. You guys told me
you locked in.
I was locked in. So if you know that things are going to be happening over the next couple of weeks or so that could increase the rates, if you get in now. You guys in your magic wand magic place can keep people from being hurt by it.
Right. Well, that's our job. Our job is to make it fast and easy for you, stress-free for you, and that's why we've hired some of the best people in this market, and it feels great.
Boy, I'd say I've had the pleasure of just dealing with your people directly on a number of levels. I've done, let's say, I bought the home with you guys. I refied and helped me with the pool.
Right.
And then we just refied again.
Right.
So I'm an avid customer of the
You
Vinson
are.
Mortgage Group. And
Yeah.
I've experienced it all. And you guys really do. I mean, honestly, and I love hearing about our people who call you.
Right.
Because, people will call you 2 years, we'll call you 1 year, and then 2 years later they'll be back.
Right.
And we have some really, I love to hear back from the people who you work with or work with you about the quality of my people who listen to the show.
I mean, how great is that,
Yeah.
But the quality of your listeners are great. Everybody that calls in and says, hey, I heard you on the James Show. By the way, they want us to really know that they heard the Jamie Show.
Is that right?
Yes.
Oh, I
yes.
love it.
Yeah,
I love
they
it.
Are, I mean, as far as listenership goes, you have the best, the most dedicated, the most loyal to you.
Yeah. Well, thank you. They're great people, and I know it. So I appreciate the fact that you guys help them out in that way. And I always know that you're going to. So, that's great.
I wanted to tell everyone the urgency again that you have to do it now. And another thing is if you're considering purchasing your home, and this is a common mistake. A lot of people think, well, I'm going to wait till spring. Don't do it. Do it now. There's less homes on the market every winter, and the people that are coming through your home are the true buyers.
Right.
So if you have a nice house with a cool pool that people just want to come over and check out, and they're never going to buy the home, don't let those strangers in your home.
Yeah. I mean, they're motivated right now.
Right.
Yeah, that's the thing.
They are. So a lot of people think, well, I don't want the snow and everything through my house. Well, it's only a couple times a year here in St. Louis, really.
Honestly,
you know. But
yeah.
the real buyers are out there right now, and with less homes on the market, you're going to get higher asking price.
Yeah, and I love the fact too that you guys have your charity of the month. I mean, it's like you guys it's not just the charity of the month, but you guys are always involved in all kinds of great causes in the community.
Right.
So good for you, man.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm even shaving my head again this year. So,
oh, you are?
Yeah, I might ask you to join me. Anyone?
Don't look at me.
Anyone? No.
When is this going to be?
In March for St. Baldrick's.
We'll see.
Yeah.
You just made him nervous.
Oh boy.
He's like, wait a minute, what?
Well, anything for the Vinson
donate.
Mortgage Group, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anything for Shawn.
Thank
we'll
you,
be
sir.
there to support you.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's a safe answer.
Yeah. But no, you're the best. I mean, you really do. I mean,
Thank you, sir.
and St. Baldrick's is just a charity you guys work with on a continuing basis. But your charity of the month is awesome.
Yeah, we try to find a local charity or a small charity that doesn't have the power to really get up and get noticed. And, we're always rooting for the little guy. I'm short myself, so, hey, always rooting for the little guy. But we are always trying to help them get acknowledged, recognized, and we do research them to make sure they are good quality charity, because there are a lot that reach out to us that are not.
Yeah.
So that takes some additional time. But, just aligning ourselves, and it's amazing the connections you meet or you make just by meeting some of the people that are involved, and it's just a great thing.
Yeah, it is. And so
Very
you
rewarding.
with the small guys, and you're also helping Crisis Nursery all the time. And I mean,
Always.
it's just all the big guys, too. So good for you, brother.
Yeah.
And thanks so much for your support of the radio show.
Thank you,
and
guys.
this radio
Everyone.
station. How's Dad doing?
Dad's great. He'll send a picture of a fish on a line, or laying out on the beach or something. So, I'd rather see the pictures of the fish versus him laying on the beach, but he's enjoying it, so he's doing great.
He's a good man. You
He's
tell
a
him
great man.
hello for all of us, and you've been carrying the mantle big time, buddy.
Yeah,
so
thank
good
you.
for
I
you.
appreciate it.
All right, well, say hi to everybody out there, and again, I appreciate what you've done for me. And again, folks, keep in mind these rates right now are just you got to lock in now, because they already went up. And they will go up. And don't just ask me or Shawn. Check it out yourself. You'll find that that's most everybody's forecast right now.
Right. They can call 839-9999. And if you heard speaking today on the Jamie Allman Show, please tell the receptionist that you did hear us today, and I will try to answer that call myself.
Nice. Oh, wow. Look at you.
I'm there today from noon to 12:30.
Okay,
no,
good.
just kidding. Just kidding. No, I'll be there all day.
So people can talk to Shawn himself, the man himself, if you mention that you heard it on the All in the Morning Show. Oh, well, great. Thank you so much for what you've done for me and my family,
Always.
and for all the families out there, and what you will do for them once they call 839-9999. Don't forget, too, that live chat thing is important, because people can go on there even before the doors actually open.
Right. A lot of times people are at work in a cubicle, and they don't really want to talk about their finances. Well, you can do it right there. I'm not condoning doing, while you're at work doing personal things, but hey,
when you have a little break.
Yes.
When you have a little break.
There you go.
All right. Shawn, Vinson, thanks so much,
Thank
buddy.
you, everyone.
839-9999, VinsonMortgage.com.